It is officially spooky season, fall, winter vibes, and I am still sitting on my very pretty spring summer bedroom aesthetic. I am very lucky and privileged to have a guest bedroom that I do all of my filming in. I typically will plop on this bed or stand in front of my bookshelf over there, so it's really important to me that they look very pretty. So today we are going to do a full reset of the bed and closet. Now, closet is what is most daunting to me. It takes some time to do the closet, as I'm sure any of you who not only enjoy watching these but enjoy doing it yourself as well. It takes a minute to get through all of the things that you have to take everything off the hanger, put things back on the hanger, go through stuff, fold everything, put everything away back in bins and drawers and all those good things, and it's a lot. So we're gonna see if we can get through it today. I know 100% we can do this bed today and do all the little things up on the headboard. So without further ado, let's get started. I have a YouTube playlist. I think I have May Alice Suzuki. I'll show you guys. And I also made myself a little iced latte in my skull mug. If it looks like there's not enough creamer, it's because there's not enough creamer. I ran out. And on the iPad, you guys like my little fall mood board I did. We have May Alice Suzuki, and I'm going to play some of her videos. I love her. Just discovered her. She's at about 250,000 followers, and I think she deserves all of it and more. I have been really enjoying her videos, so we're going to watch them while we do this whole bedroom reset. Our new sheets are a mushroom print. They are straight out of the dryer, so they're not super wrinkly, and I'm so excited to put them on.
And light vibe, that's all just energy that you're putting out, and something that you can really create by embodying it. And you can feel it back in return.
Halloween jelly cats have got to hang out in the guest bedroom. This is Wolf, a werewolf, and Bo, Bigfoot, and I still need to get Yanni Yeti. Jellycat, make more of these. These are the cutest jelly cats I have. I also have on my windowsill my heart bunny and my owl plush, but I just think these guys need to go in the fall bed. And of course, the final piece to our fall bedding is our ghost blanket. How adorable is this blanket, you guys? I love it. This was so coveted last year, and I managed to snag one at HomeGoods. This is the cutest blanket, and I'm never getting rid of it. My filming room is so fall already. I'm so excited. This has inspired me to do so much more fall and winter content. I will add a few Christmassy elements to it as time goes on, but right now we're living off of these spooky fall cozy vibes. I have been procrastinating this for a hot minute, not because of this. This was pretty easy, but the next part is the clothing. And as much fun as it is so tedious and time consuming. So I'm so glad you guys are here with me on this journey to do it with me. We're going to start our clothing adventure by opening up the drawers under this bed. There are very large drawers under this bed, and inside them is my fall wardrobe. I have a few bins in my closet as well that we're gonna have to open up and get out, but we're gonna start with the drawers. And from these two drawers, we have this gigantic pile over here. And I think what we're going to do is start with the dresser and go through those things and start putting away all the spring summer things and filter through what needs to be hung versus what needs to be folded up. So first, let's filter through this, figure out what needs to go in the closet versus folded in the drawers, and then let's get started on clearing out the dresser as the first task and moving on to the closet as the second. All right, everything is separated out. These sweatshirts go in the closet, folded up on the shelves. This is everything that's going to go in hangers, hangers, hangers. This is everything that's going in drawers, and it's not much. All right, guys. So for this dresser, if you're wondering, I got all these knobs from HomeGoods. I love them. This is the underwear, bra, sock drawers, and this drawer right here is just a bunch of extra cosmetics and things like that. So we're really only focusing on my sportwear drawer my regular tops, more sportwear down here, and also this is the pajama drawer, but we won't be hyper focused. Our main focuses are going to be these two drawers right here. Alright, so we've got the piles here that need to go into the drawers under the bed because they are spring, summer pieces, and then we have the pieces here that are more fall, and then they're also year-round pieces. Like, for example, some of my cute Brandy crop tops, they're year-round, and I also have like this little striped Hollister top that's year-round, and I also have all of my tank tops that are more like camisoles right here. They don't sleep on that. They are so good for layering when it's cold outside. No one will ever see it, but like when I have like a cute little cable knit sweater on, like I need some extra insulation. So they're all going to go in the drawer, and then we're going to grab the folded up pieces on the bed. I just called this sports, but it's like athleisure. Sports. Oh, she's bursting. All right, I think we're just gonna dump the whole thing and start over. All right, let's go over it. I have even more athleisure in this drawer that is more fall that I always have in here for those summer days where I wake up and it's a little bit chilly, so they're going to stay in here. Now let's go ahead and do pajamas. The pajama drawer gets neglected so much that I want to just go ahead and do it and put away my more summery pajamas and make room for the more fall winter things.
Looks very professional in here.
Does it?
Yeah.
That's what I'm going for. It is the next day and we are back. My guest room bed is covered in clothes right now, and this closet is a mess. I've made myself a cup of bone broth and I am ready to go on the second half of the closet reset for fall/winter. It's a little daunting, but we're already halfway there. Let's finish this. Are you guys ready? I know it doesn't look too horrible at this very given moment, but there's a lot going on here. So I'm gonna go through this bin next that has all of my sweaters in it, and I'm gonna put away the shoes. So we're gonna change the camera angle to down here. Then we're gonna start hanging up all of the fall winter bits, and I'm going to do something that I learned while listening to the Old Money podcast. Now this does not belong to the Old Money podcast, but what we're going to do is turn all the hangers around so that they are in the opposite direction. And the trick behind that is at the end of the season, when we swap back to spring, summer, anything that is facing the other direction, and that means you never wore it, so it needs to be donated or sold or whatever it is that you want to do with it. And I think that is so brilliant because I'm often doing that where I'm like, did I even wear this? But I want to keep it because I might wear it. But it's just a surefire way to know you did not touch that. Let it go. Make room for something new. So I'm excited to try that. Okay, I am feeling so accomplished right now. The closet has been changed. I'm going to give you guys a little tour in just a second. I turned all of the hangers around on things excluding my jackets and coats right here. They're no-brainers. I wear all of them constantly because I am always cold. But I turned all the hangers around on all my tops and bodysuits, sweaters. I turned them all around on skirts here and on dresses. Few exceptions, of course, like something like, I don't know, this little number from Revolve. I'll never get rid of it probably because it's just such an easy, fun little black dress. You always need that. But something like this that I got 2 years ago from Zara, if I don't wear this at all this fall and come spring, she's still turned around. She's gotta go. As cute as she is, she's giving mod. She's adorable. If I don't wear her, why is she in my closet? The other things I'm going to try to keep track of are my sweaters and how often I wear them. There's a couple up here that are my absolute favorites. I thrifted this LL Bean one. This is a super cute J. Crew number I got like 8 years ago. I wear it all the time. But this ASOS one, I rarely reach for. This ASOS sweater, I rarely reach for. So if I'm not reaching, I should probably get rid of them. But let's do a little tour of what we've done so far. So I am a skirt fiend. I love skirts, but I'm terrible because I rarely wear them. And that's because I'm too cold. I have such fun skirts in here. Look at these awesome prints I have. One of my favorites, I got it in Australia. Look how cute she is. This is actually my best friend's and she never wore it and she gave it to me, but we were both obsessed with it in the same boutique in Australia. I've got them all. I've got tweed, I've got pleated, I've got leather skirts that I've never worn before, which is a shame, but it's because I just get so cold. So it's important to me that I double check on everything come spring. Like, hey girl, are you wearing these? Because it's not cool if you're not. Along with the skirts, I do have my jeans right here. These hangers are not turned around because I've already worn these 3 pairs of trousers, the jeans, the 2 jeans, and these right here. I've already worn them each twice in the past like week or so. They don't need to be turned around. They're my go-tos. I also have one of my Neverfulls here that I put this cute little Gucci scarf on. I wear her fairly often, but not often enough to have her displayed on a shelf, and she's large, and I don't really have room in the guest room to just have her sitting around. So she goes on a hanger. She's empty. She's very, very empty, but it's great to just have her available. Further down here, I've got some sneakers that I wear, but not that often, but they're just right underneath the skirts if I need them. And if you peek back there, there's some summer shoes that I have just shoved in the back that I'm not wanting to put away exactly because some of these little heels are great to just pull out for events, but they're too summery. Next are tops and blouses. I start with a little bit of athleisure. The only reason I have these 2 Align bras here is because my athleisure drawer is busting at the seams, and I do really like these paint colors, including in the fall and winter, so I just hung them up. 2 Aritzia bodysuits, a short and a long. Even though it's going to be cold, I will still occasionally grab this short one. And then we go into bodysuits, all bodysuits. Then we go into camisoles, cute little guys here. Then we go into this one t-shirt that I have hanging up, and it's only because this t-shirt in particular gets so wrinkled. Like, no matter how nicely I fold it, the creases are terrible. It's just a Topshop t-shirt, but it's a year-round t-shirt as well, even though it's got cherries on it. I just reach for it all the time. Then we have some blouses, some cute little H&M, and then we have some more, I don't know, upscale brands like Vita Grace. I love this top. Look at the details. I will wear that, but just in case I don't reach for her, the hanger is turned around. Then we've got some sweaters here, cable knits, and then we have my Aritzia sweaters. If I like something, I'll just buy it in different variations, and these are amazing. These are from Sunday Best. Behind them, we have my jackets ranging from like denim, like this kind of cargo-y jacket, to some Lulus, a pink jacket, an American Eagle jacket, this little number, like really easy jackets, Align jackets, and then we also have my one and only rain jacket. I could really use another one of these, but she's so cute. I get so many compliments on her. I got this rain jacket, like 10 years ago from like a coat outlet, and it's just adorable, and I wear it all the time. Up top here, we have some of my bags that I use. These are just some cute Kate Spade bags. I love that heart one. Some little Pradas over here, and then I have some St. John bags that I have in the dust bags. If we move over here, I've got 2 of my pochettes that are just too cute to not like have out. This is like a little lingerie box I got once, and I was like, you're adorable, and I put it in the closet. Then I have a cute little beret. I got that from a boutique that I don't remember where, but if you give me a minute, I can probably try to find it for you. The rest are all sweaters that are just a little too heavy for hangers and that I often reach for, so I kind of want them in my eye line. Then we have coats and dresses and a few other little things. Let's go over that. So of course, all my coats here. This isn't a coat, this is like a Free People little Sherpa jacket, but still. Then I also have wraps and, oh my god, my favorite coat of all time from Santini Couture. I feel like Audrey Hepburn in this. I feel like such a little glamour girl. I adore this coat and I want to wear it more. I baby it because it's such a light color. I don't want anything to happen to it, but I do try to wear it more. My number one coat that I wear all the time is this bomber Stradivarius coat. It is so warm. I absolutely love it. Then we go into like a vest here. I don't know, our vests, like I rarely see anyone wearing vests, but I just think they're very chic looking, but I have her popped in here. Then we go into blazers and of course cardigans and more cardigans. I'm a huge cardigan girly. I love this little short sleeved one from Aritzia. I love cardigans. They're a great layering tool and also just they keep me warm and I'm obsessed with being cozy. Then we go into some dresses here. I don't have a lot of fall winter dresses, but of what I do have, I really like. So I'm excited to wear them. Then I have this dress here that will not be turned around. This is just a classic Reformation. Oh, it's turned inside out. Reformation dress. Never getting rid of her. She's brown. She's a forever dress. Like, especially at that price point as well, it's a forever item. And she's going to stay in the closet. Then I have some of my antiquing lingerie pieces. If you guys want a tour of that, let me know. I'm obsessed with like the mid-mod baby doll, cute aesthetic. Sabrina Carpenter is really like amping that up right now and I love it. And sorry Sabrina, but I loved it first. Just kidding. I think a lot of people like that. But I have so many cute little baby dolls and slips and nightgowns and adorable things. Some things I haven't even worn yet. Example, this one, it still has this little, well, it had a tag. But little things like that. I love going antiquing. I have newer ones as well. I have like, this is from Victoria's Secret here. Oh, look how cute she is. Really quick, just to mention, my everyday bag just sits on a bookshelf in here because I do come in my closet every single day. I don't want my bag put away because I'm often reaching for my cards to order things online. Sometimes when I go for a walk, I just want to snatch out my like cheap little plastic sunglasses. So she stays out, but this is my fall bag. I will probably switch over to a more wintry bag, which is either one of these pochettes or a tweed St. John bag soon. Also, my Neverfull is great for the winter, but for right now, probably until like mid-December, she's my baby and she just hangs out outside. Down here, I've got some extra storage because you know I can always use it. We have my travel backpack in here. I got this from Target like 4 years ago. I love this stupid backpack. It's a Stony Clover backpack and you could see I was just in the UK and I've got my quells for my nausea that I always get in planes. I've got my iFly. I've got all my little travel bags in here and like cosmetic bags and things, and I just shove it right on top. I've got a duffel bag and other things in here too. They just sit great in here. They're not bothering anything. They're a little bit of an eyesore, but my eye always goes up here. My eye never goes down here, so I'm okay with it right now. And they're just great to have these. When I switch over to summer winter, all of my sweaters will go into this big boy down here because I don't have enough room in drawers to store my very thick sweaters. We also have my Ugg boots right here. These are the Jita Uggs, if you're gonna ask. They don't make them anymore, I'm sorry, but they're my favorite and I baby these like no other. I also have these right here. We'll go over that in a second. These, I spilled rotisserie chicken juice all over and I don't know what to do about it. But I don't really reach for these. I thought they were gonna be such a fun, funky color, so different, so unique, and I regret that. Don't do that. Like, if you know you're not gonna wear it, but you're like, oh, but they're interesting, just get the classic color. And if you wear the classic color a lot, get the funky color, because now I'm sitting here like, why did I do that? And then behind my Uggs here, and behind all these lovely gowns, are my wellies, my hunter boots. I have the classic dark green color. I don't wear them all too often. I'm in Maryland. We definitely get a lot of rain, but not that much rain to wear your rain boots out. And I don't have a dog or anything, but when they come in handy, they come in handy and I'm grateful to have them. So they just hang out back there. Next we have this bookshelf. I have cowboy hats up there, don't ask about that. Then I've got kind of my junky sweatshirts that I don't mind getting like, you know, stuff on. I like to wear them when I'm cooking and I don't care if spaghetti sauce is gonna splash me. All my sweatpants are right here. Then I have my newer, nicer sweatshirts that I like to wear. I have hoodies here, including some other sweatshirts as well. I just fold them up. I could hang them, but I just think they're just easier for me to look at and grab right there. Then if you go down a little bit further, we have more bottoms. Some of these are kind of interesting and unique. Like I've got some, my fiance is kind of obsessed with like the old, what is the brand? Jordache and things like that. So I've got things like that, and I've got old Guess jeans in here when we were going through that Y2K phase, and I just don't really reach for them. I have a feeling come spring I am going to sell them because I'm not really reaching for them. I also have things like these trousers. I have leather leggings in here, some Zara leggings that are way too long for me, some cargo pants that I do wear, but they're just kind of put aside because I just don't reach for them that often. Down here we have nothing but scarves and like a little beanie hat, a knitted beanie hat. They're great for accessorizing, and again, I'm always cold, so I like to have these scarves here. These are other sweaters that I just don't reach for that often. There's particular sweaters in here, like for example, these two right here. I'll pull the top one out so you guys can see. But my best friend and I went to Universal Florida like almost, I don't know, 8-10 years ago. And of course I had to get the Slytherin Quidditch sweater, and I had to get the Harry sweater, and she had to get the Ron. And she's a Hufflepuff if you're wondering. But we had to get these sweaters, but they're wool and they're very difficult to wash. And so I don't really reach for them, but I do love these sweaters. I don't want to get rid of them. This is actually a wrap right here. So it's great to have these accessible to me, but I don't wear these that often. Then we've got these silly little Uggs again, and right here I've got my hiking shoes. I actually got these on eBay because I needed a very specific kind that my fiance was saying that they were the best. All-terrain Super 30 Reeboks. I don't know, but I wear them when we go hiking. And then I've got these super cute booties I got on Poshmark like a long time ago. I don't wear them that often, but I love them. They're kind of Western and fun, and yeah. And I've got some J. Crew loafers here, and if we go down further, I have more of my shoes here. I've got some really old Tory Burch shoes. I swear by these shoes, my feet got run over in these shoes, and look how great they look. Yeah, they're a bit marred up, but like I've had these for over 10 years. I love Tory Burch. I love that brand. Some Golden Goose, some Converse. I have other Converse floating around here somewhere. They're baby blue and they're adorable, but I don't know where they are at the moment. Some ballet flats. They're classic. Don't knock me for my ballet flats. They're amazing. And we've got booties and heels over here, and I'm often reaching for things like that in the fall. So yeah. I found them. I just wanted to pop this in here. These are the Converse I was talking about. They're actually children's Converse, and they're very, very comfortable. I have my luggage here, which I didn't point out earlier because I totally forgot it was here. It's very old luggage, and don't get this luggage. It's London Fog. Don't get it because everyone else has it, and I've actually had my luggage lost twice because other people have taken it. It's been returned to me. Everything was fine. I don't recommend getting anything that's very inexpensive because I just grabbed cute inexpensive luggage at like a Ross or something, and no. Then I've got these riding boots here from Vince Camuto and some knee-length black suede boots from Tory Burch, and these are cowgirl boots that I never wear, but I told myself I was gonna have a coastal cowgirl summer, and I didn't. And that is the full closet tour. Thank you guys for watching this and putting up with me talking about all my silly little clothes. I always feel like I have so much, and then as fall will go on, I'm like, I need to shop. So this was really fun to do because I'm already excited to wear things. There are so many things in this closet that I'm just excited to wear. I love this blouse right here. I love this one in particular with the horse. I love this sweater. I love this Abercrombie sweater here. There are so many skirts that I like to wear. I love this coat. I love some of these dresses. I'm obsessed with like half of my wardrobe. The other half I've had for so long that I'm kind of like about it, or I just don't wear it often enough and I need to fall in love with it. So this is really fun to do, and I'm very excited about this hanger experiment, and I can't wait to go over it again in the spring with you guys and tell you like what I did and didn't wear. And I have a sinking feeling a lot of these skirts are gonna go next spring because I just don't wear them, but maybe this will give me the push to wear them and I'll fall in love with them again because we all have so much in our closets already. We really don't need to shop as much as we do. We just need to fall back in love with what we have. And we are finished. Thank you guys so much for watching this. It is so important to me, and I know it's important to a lot of other people that when we're doing this process of like leveling up and trying to make our lives better and be the person who we want to be, our spaces are so indicative of that journey. And it's very important to me that I am constantly making changes and upgrades and doing things. And I'm so grateful and blessed to have this room that I feel very creative in as a guest bedroom for not only guests, but for me, so that I can have this extra closet that I can organize and do all these weird things to, and have this little bed that I can sit on and talk to you guys and make it look so cute. It just means a lot to be able to do that. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you stick around and see what I do with this bedroom when it comes Christmas time, and then of course New Year's, and then Valentine's Day, and what we're gonna do to all the extra little tidbits to always keep changing up the space along with our mental space as well. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy this kind of content, I will be doing an update and I will be delving into more interior and fashion content as well. I'll see you guys next time.